Hey guys, MGL here with another simple but useful trick. In one of my previous videos, we looked at doubling or multiplying by 2. Today, we will look at halving or dividing by 2. So, how do we divide usually by 2? Let's divide 756 by 2. So write it as, then we divide 2 goes into 7 only 3 times. We write the 3 on top, and 3 times 2 is 6. So we write the 6 below 7. Now we subtract 6 from 7 and you get 1. We bring the 5 down. Now we see how many times does 2 go into 15. So 2 goes into 15 7 times. So we write the 7 on top, and 2 times 7 is 14. We write the 14 under the 15. Now we subtract 14 from 15 and you are left with 1. Finally, you bring the 6 down to make it 16. 2 goes into 16 8 times. We write the 8 on top and write 16 below. Now, when you subtract, you get 0. So your division is complete, and 756 divided by 2 is 378. Can you see how many steps we had to follow to get the answer? Now, let me show you a shortcut. Remember, dividing by 2 and halving mean the same thing. Let's divide the same number by 2. Step 1. Split the numbers into its place values. So we look at 756 as 700, 50, and 6. Step 2. Starting from the left, halve the numbers. So half of 700 is 350, half of 50 is 25, and half of 6 is 3. Step 3. Add these numbers and you get the answer. 350 plus 25 is 375, and 375 plus 3 equals 378. Remember, you're supposed to be doing all of these calculations mentally. You don't have to write the steps out. When I am dividing by 2, I keep my pencil over each number and keep adding as I go along. So if I had to divide 756 by 2, this is how I would do it. I know I will be halving each of these values, so I look at 7 and say 350 plus 25 is 375 plus 3 is 378. All the calculations are done as you go along. The more you practice, the quicker you will be at getting to the answer. Let's do a few more. 874 divided by 2. First, we recognize the individual digits as their place value, so 874 is actually 874. Now we halve these numbers, starting from the left. Half of 800 is 400, half of 70 is 35, and half of 4 is 2. Now we just add them together. 400 plus 35 is 435. 435 plus 2 is 437. So 874 divided by 2 is 437. Let's have a look at another example, this time with an odd number. Yes, you will get a decimal answer, but that should not worry you. Follow the steps, and even dividing an odd number by 2 will be easy. 6, 9, 7. We look at them as 600, 90, and 7. Now we halve them, starting from the left. Half of 600 is 300, half of 90 is 45, and half of 7 is 3.5. Finally, let's add them. 300 plus 45 is 345, plus 3.5 equals 348.5. Wasn't that easy? Once you learn to do it mentally, you'll be really quick at obtaining the answer, even with an odd number. Before I sign off, I will divide a 4-digit odd number by 2 at my normal speed. Half of 7,000 is 3,500. Half of 400 is 200. So 3,500 plus 200 is 3,700. Half of 20 is 10. 3,700 plus 10 is 3,710. Half of 3 is 1.5. 3,710 plus 1.5 is 3,711.5. I think that was pretty quick, don't you? Practice it and you too will be able to divide by 2 with ease. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to smash that notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. Until next time, bye!